cause to you, and you love me even though I am a fool. You see my darkness, but I seek forgiveness when I come to you. I can't promise I won't break the rules. You're my victim, you're my reason to live. You're my obsession, you make up my story. You're my reality. You're my obsession. You're my victim, you're my reason to live. You're my obsession, you make up my story. You're my reality. You're my obsession. You're my victim. You're my victim. You're my victim. You're my obsession. You make up my story. You're my reality. You're my obsession.
Hello everyone. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. My microphone is on right now. I know I will not make a career in singing for sure. No stims today. This is a deload day, but I'll take some theanine and get some relaxing done. I'd like to start this stream by thanking my neighbor across right here, Neil. Not the other one, but who was very, very kind to snowblow my driveway this morning with all this white crap that came in, and yeah, very much. Thanks a lot. It is very helpful. Thank you. And today is a deload day, so we're gonna take this chill. We're not gonna push anything, but we don't want our muscles to forget how to lift stuff. So we're just gonna lift at 50%, 5 reps. Just get a little bit of blood flow going, the muscles, and it's the last deload day. Next week we're starting a new training program. leading up to Barbell Legends, April 22nd. We're gonna try a Candido 6-week that I'm gonna extend to 7-week program. Oh, God. You want one?
I have one back.
That's okay, I have another one upstairs. There's some notification going on my phone here. Alright, for some kind of reason I missed a call.
It's la ville de Gatineau.
Oh yes, that's what it is. The city is being very, very thoughtful of making sure they call me every day to tell me that it is not legal to park in the street when there's snowfalls, which we already know. Thank you very much. So on the program today, we're deloading legs and back. Natalie's back, I think. Well, no, she's got some leg work.
Baby's got bag.
Yeah, deadlift and rack pulls for you. I have pin squats and sumos. But at 50%, this is gonna be easy.
I like easy trainings.
You like what? Easy training? Stream element box is running. I have to make sure I update my bot so that it has the new lifts for my personal best.
Just yours, not mine, though.
Well, I can increase the bot's commands to have a parameter and ask which lifter.
T'as même pas tagué mes lifts dans le stream, t'as juste fait les sur à Scott.
Well, because he asked me to extract his lift, so to find them, I didn't want to notify. I tagged them so that I can find them easily to extract. I'm not even done pulling mine out.
Well, you showed everybody your lifts.
Yeah, but I used the mainstream with
Yeah.
just the tags. I showed Pascal your lifts yesterday.
Yeah, what did you say?
Well, he's starting to say that he was thinking of probably going back to the gym.
To get his muscles on skinny body.
Well, yeah, he is really skinny right now.
You don't want to look like a skeleton. You want to look like my shirt.
You
I
want
don't
to
wanna
look like someone kicks your ass.
It says I don't want to look skinny. I want to look like I can kick your ass. I should have worn it today.
Oh yeah, well, we are of one mind apparently because we decided to wear the same shirt.
Well, it's only because it matched with my pants.
Mine matches with my pants
No,
too.
it's not the same gray. See, this one
It's not the same gray
it's
either.
black. It matches with this. Yours is blue.
What?
It
There's
doesn't-
no blue in there.
You're colorblind. You can't tell.
How about we put some music on?
Same songs.
Why? You want to put something different?
Well, it's because you always start your list on the same thing, so we listen to the same songs over and over again. It's okay, but I have to update my list so you can use it.
Well, I have a playlist of dark techno. I don't think you're into much dark techno.
I don't really care. My hips clunk.
Let's see here. I'll put it on for a little bit, but it's possible that you might not like this. Dark techno. As for my shoulder, it's still iffy. I benched yesterday, even on deload. I mean, getting that right pec to activate it's very stubborn right now. I'm like, you must activate, and then he's like, no, I don't want it. So for streaming music, I found this playlist on Spotify. It's called Dark Tech. It's like, what is it again? Aim to Head. It's apparently mostly copyright-free music. Hopefully that's the case. That's what we're listening on right now. The playlist made by Aim to Head. Copyright-free music is not easy to get these days. Everybody wants a piece of the pie. Squat, pin squat. But I'll just warm up the squat. Let's see if that platform works better. Today we're going to be ordering from Canadian Protein. There we go, the platform loads properly. The gods are with us today. Wonder if my heart rate monitor thing will work as well. Let's see here. Open the Pulsoid phone app. Okay. It's just something I've been toying around with. There we go. Status disconnected. Play. Hey, look at that. We'll place it somewhere it's not in the way here. Oops, not this. Heart rate. We'll make it a little smaller. See this, man?
Yeah,
It's pretty cool. Eh?
it is.
It's a stealthy Sedzi, sorry, that showed me that the other day when I
Who?
hopped on his stream. Wonder where a good place would be for this. We'll just put it here because I know there's not going to be plates going on top of it. Yeah, and since he actually hopped on my stream the other day and subscribed,
Nice.
so I went back on his stream after mine and then say thank you and followed him as well. And then he had these, he's doing more CrossFit stuff with a lot of programs, but yeah, he had like heart rate monitors on the people in his gym, and then you could see the people, everyone's heart monitor going. Thought that was pretty cool. Not that our heart rate goes up very much, but when I hop back on sets of 10 of deadlifts, I will prove to everyone that that's cardio. What were you saying, babe?
I don't know.
Eh?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't remember.
Are you mic'd up?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna start warming up here. You should go there. You're not mic'd up. So how's everyone's Saturday today? We had tons of snow. I hate snow. I was not born in the right country. I think the only winter sport I like is like ice hockey, but then you don't really need snow or be in a snowy country to perform that sport. It's just a mess to always pick up that crap from the driveway. So we have like a good feet today. You panic bought? Oh, you.
Well, the kids are home all week, so I got like the anxiety of running out.
Well, I went to the convenience store yesterday and had bought a few things for my son. And we watched a movie. I had half a chocolate bar, candy bar for the U.S. people.
I bought the protein balls at Shop Santé.
Oh, you went all the way to Shop Santé?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I needed more chicken. I needed stuff that cost me $100 at Costco. But I bought a box of protein bars because I only had like 6 left, and it's not gonna took me for our next paycheck. So I bought one yesterday.
A box of protein bars.
Yes.
Oh, from Costco. Yeah. Okay.
And some sausages. Just that cost me $40 right there.
See, just putting my sleeves on, I'm over 100.
Not cheap.
Yeah, well, I haven't played hockey in a bit. Put the lifters.
Les apps, c'est fun. Toutes placer des différentes dates. Parce que j'ai tout mis comme un à côté c'est long, comme ça j'ai pas besoin de coder.
If you want something to do on your phone, you can try this.
I don't like games. I don't play games anymore.
No? Okay. It's kind of those like those casino games that you played before. And it's
Since when do you play? Where did you find that out?
the Street Fighter game?
It's not a casino. That's not a casino game.
It is very similar to that because you're drawing stuff.
I'm not interested in games. Sorry. No, I was just wanting to play. All I wanted to say was I was organizing my app so then I don't have to go for a finance thing here and then change pages 3 pages down to go get my other finance things. And my training app was in one page and my other training app was another page. I'm like, this is really annoying. So I just put everything together so I can.
Yeah, I've set myself into folders and stuff.
Right, mon folder random, il est quasiment à plat. I stayed lean. I'm 4.6 pounds more than my 132.2.
Yeah,
But it's better than 10.
it's way better. Now if you can just maintain that.
I want to go down to 134. Side my grip. This is soon.
All right. Stretch out my shoulders. That damn shoulder. can clearly see that this one is more flexible than the other. And we're gonna tighten the back muscles a little bit. Warm them up. Even though this is just a deload, you still need to warm up properly. Is this a working set? Wonder if the chat is working.
It's funny how strong you feel when you lift 155.
Are going to squat the empty bar now. Now this is really the test of the shoulder mobility and stretch. The first low bar back squat is always the worst. Oh yeah, someone commented?
Yeah, me.
Oh, there we go. What? The camera's on the other side. Whew. for some kind of reason, heart rate monitor stopped. Oh, there it is. Woo! Hello, Mr. Dezana. Welcome to the chat. One of our first speakers today. I need an Apple Watch. Sure, okay. I'll follow your recommendation. So Apple, and it's gonna watch me lift an Apple Watch.
Don't tell me you didn't see that coming.
All right, next set. What? We are. Hey, Mr. Alumbra, welcome to the chat. I know who you are. I figured that you're not working today if you're on the chat here. How'd you like this snow this morning, guys? Fucking snow. Oops, I said a bad word on stream. I said snow. Start workout. Yes. Maybe we can put the focus on the Apple some way. Apple Watch. I'll just wash it. All right. So pin squat, we started at 45. Empty bar, got that stretch in. Now we're supposed to do we'll do 205 for 5 as a working set. That's 50%. No, that's not. 195. So we're gonna warm up with 95 on the second set, I guess. No, 115. 115. Set number 2. 115 for, I don't know, say 10 reps. $115 requires 35 plates. Well, I do need a second plate. So apparently you squatted recently, Alumbra, but I missed the reel. Unfortunately, it's off your Facebook account. I know Natalie saw it, but awesome. Oh, really? He's like another Mr. Dezana.
Ouais, mais que ça monte plus pesant, il va peut-être avoir un peu de misère, là, mais là, c'était pas, c'est 155.
That's good for starters.
Oh, oui.
Oh, yes.
I'm not sure you posted it on Chessbutta though. I only saw it in a reel. I'm not sure if it was on Chessbutta.
I didn't get a notification on Chessbutta.
You have no mobility issues. That's for sure. Oh, we used to Chessbutta.
Really? How come I didn't get a notification about that? Well, I want to look at it then. On the group?
It's on Chessbutta.
Well, failure to look at the group notifications. It is clearly there. I don't know why I didn't get a notification about that. Why? Damn Facebook. Damn. Well, look at that. Almost looks like as if he was squatting in here. Same rack.
I noticed it.
I like your rack.
Gal, the monkey. The grunt is all worth it.
Yeah. So, barefoot. I'm not going to show this on stream for privacy issues. But barefoot, that's pretty good depth. As you can see, I use lifters. So I've got about 3/4 of an inch higher heels, so it's easier to reach depth. But yeah, for no heels. Barefoot, that's pretty good depth. And from what I see, you are squatting high bar. Yeah. So we'll have to focus a little bit more on the bracing, because you're tilting a little bit forward. That's absolutely normal, but it's just some things to be working on in the future so that you can progress in your lift. I'm not sure about the stance width, how wide you are, because it's a side video, but I mean, eventually it would be a good idea that we can squat together, and then we can narrow down the stance that's good for you, because not everybody's stance is different for your hip proportions and leg proportions. Poor Phil has the long tibia issue. Short tibia, long femurs issue. There's not much you can do about it, but you seem to be pretty good proportioned for squats. What did I do here? 115 for 10? So next warm-up will be 175 for 6. Sounds good. 175 for 6. Sorry, Alumbra, I didn't want to... I didn't want to brag, but that's a common thing when we lift with people, especially when people starts to lift. The weight they put on the bar, sometimes we just say, I'll just leave it there. I'm gonna warm up to it, and it's it's just funny. With me and Phil and the other ones, it's like, I'll stop saying my top set is your warm up. It's funny. All right.
I can actually say 155 is my warm up too.
Yeah. But that's completely normal. Hope you're not taking offense to that. So 175, that's 2 10s on each side.
I was supposed to do 175 for 5, but it's too complicated. I did 185.
Well, that's a nice problem to have. So third warm up, going in. I usually don't use belt for warm ups.
I'm not comfortable
Except
with
on
this.
my third one.
I'm not comfortable with this Apple watching me.
So, have you ever seen an Apple Watch and a Galaxy Watch fight? You've just seen this for the first time on stream, and actually we should make people pay for this. You know, put an ad saying like Apple Watch versus Samsung Watch, and then people subscribe just to see, see this.
I don't know what you had this morning, but I want some.
Well, I had the protein pancakes this morning.
I did too, but the liquid version.
The liquid version.
I told you I guess you're not listening when I was talking.
I'm sorry, I missed it.
I put 25 grams in a little bowl and put milk in it, and then put a little bit of maple syrup on it, and then ate it liquid. I like batters.
Oh, you like batter?
So yes, I'm weird, but you know.
You think it's batter?
It's very good. I had a hard time. I was up at 6, 7, 8. I was also hearing people plow the snow outside at 6 o'clock, so I knew there was lots of snow.
Oh yeah?
It was stressing me out.
175. For a small warm-up set of 6. We don't want to overshoot our 1 rep max from our 50% deload. Warm up done. The warm up is complete. $175 for 6. And then we're gonna load 195 for pins.
Working set's done.
Ready first? Good job. How's 50%?
I love it. It's so easy.
Might as well just. So these are going to be pin squats. At 195, man, that's going to be super freaking light. For 5 reps.
Look at that, I get to use the same weight for my Romanians.
Nice. And I'm gonna set the pins at my pin squat height. I think it was 1 above incline. Yeah. I really need to take note of this shit.
Well, that's why I have a nice black marker.
Yeah, well, I have my label maker. I should probably do it. But then, effort. You know, it's the powerlifter's motto. Conserve energy for the lifts.
Okay.
It's not laziness. I'm keeping my energy for my lifts.
I find it's laziness.
So one side's loaded. Yep. Well, looks like this powerlifter will have to fix this.
No, it's not part of yours. It's too demanding.
All right. We're gonna put on them sleeves. Keep the knees warm. Not that I need them for this kind of load, but it does improve recovery because it keeps the knees warm. One's higher than the other here. All right. So you've done only one working set? Or two? Two?
Done my first exercise.
Lean machine. All right, let's do our first working set of 50% deload pin squats. If that looked easy, that's because it was.
I used to go out of my head like doing what I did.
Oh yeah. 120 heart rate. And those were easy squats. One more set, and then we're done with the pin squats.
I just feel it annoying that I have to set up for rack pulls for 200 pounds.
Well, it's less to set up. There's like
I still have to.
two, just one plate on each side.
Yours is more complicated because you got all the other plates on.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, because of that. But well, if it's only 195, you can set up more in the middle if you want. I mean, it's not gonna hurt the safety setup. Wait, you can set yourself up a little bit more in the middle, so then you don't have to take these out. We only take these out because when you're closer, they hit them.
All my legs.
Oh, my legs.
This. I'm gonna have to get my gun fixed so I can use it on this. Because this will hurt for squats.
You'll probably need to do also the
Foam roller.
yeah, the foam roller. But after your workouts, do some frog stretches and some mobility, hip mobility stretches. All right. We have set number 2 coming. I will need to fix this if I find the proper Allen key. Who's Allen? Is this the right one? No, too big. You done your Romanians?
No.
All right, well, I'm up. I just rang, so we're gonna do another set of easy peasy
Send you friend request.
pins
Oh,
plan.
look at
What?
I made a search on Facebook. So you have to go to settings and privacy, and then settings, and then here it says audience and visibility. How people can find and contact you. Who can send you friend requests? Mine was at friends of friends. So if I were everyone, then
Oh,
everyone.
really?
Yeah.
Wow. So maybe that's the same for
Yeah,
me?
probably.
Hold on. Let's double check that. So here, and then settings.
Yeah. And then settings again.
I'm in audience and visibility.
And then you don't have
How people can contact you. Who can send you friend requests? Me, it's already set to everyone.
Then it's probably their settings then.
Well, yeah, the person that I was not able to add as a friend, yeah. Wow, we lost some viewers. It's okay. It's only deload. Oh. Whew. I'm done with these.
This is actually pretty heavy because my body is tired.
Yeah. It's an adult knee. Yes, it is. Stop treating it like a kid knee. What was that? So what height were they at? 3? Hey?
3.
They're at 3?
Yeah.
We are Deloading. Ow. What?
Ah,
What?
negative.
How much did you need on the bar?
205.
Okay.
What's on there now?
That's 185. Fuck, I can't put the 20.
180. That's 195.
Yeah, that's 195. So for 205, it's going to be a 45 and a 35. So we'll leave the 35s on. Just in case it tips over.
I don't know what you want me to do with it.
Push it towards me. Okay,
Go.
still a little bit. There you go.
Get that outside.
Yeah. There, 195 is loaded. And for my sumos, I'm doing 205 for my sumos. I'm doing 205 for my sumos, so now you have the 35s. But we'll just add 10 pounders to this one. Should be good.
No, then we're close.
There. Now I can take off the sleeves, switch socks and shoes. Just for 2 sets of 5. You okay? Where are my, oh, my deadlift shoes are upstairs. I'll be right back. After these messages for sure. We all live in a yellow submarine. Put those on the dryer.
I have to buy some. Did you know that stuff's on sale?
Lifting belts?
Unflavored protein powder.
No, I didn't know.
Isolate, yeah. I bought a pound yesterday because I'm gonna run out of brownies before we get ours.
Canadian
if we order
protein?
today, we're not gonna get it until like Wednesday, Thursday.
Oh, we might not even get it next week.
So that's why I bought a pound so I can make my cheesecake because you know me, and if I run out of cheesecake for my breakfast, well, my breakfasts are never the same.
If there's no cheesecake in the world, there's no Natalie.
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake for life.
Cheesecake.
So if you're stuck in the desert, don't bring her water.
Bring your cheese. Oh,
Bring her
God.
cheesecake.
Make sure you bring water with. And maybe a bit dry.
It's still. Like, fuck water, give me cheesecake.
Oh.
Surprising, isn't it?
That's you can embrace. The only good thing about this is I don't. Aw, baby ragpolls. I like those. Mais mon premier était comme.
Whoa. Wait, I just braced it. It's already up. All right, so all this time to switch up
I'm gonna have to do that
the
next
racks and switching shoes and socks and taking off the sleeves and everything. That took all my rest period.
You know what I'm making myself tonight?
What are you making yourself tonight?
Pulled pork.
Pulled chicken?
Chicken.
Nice. I had poutine last night with Zoe, with my daughter, and realized after everything was done that I didn't have any sour cream. So,
Well, how come you didn't? You bought some with me on my grocery.
yes, I bought an entire pot, which I promptly put my ranch dip in it.
I have two now. Because my kids like tacos. So I need to have cream cheese all the time.
All right, that bar is not centered.
Oh,
And while I would say I'll get around my OCD with sumos, no, because I really need to have my foot on the platform.
my daughter treated me like an OCD yesterday. Parce qu'elle a mis quelque chose dans le panier puis je l'ai replacé. Et comme, oh, OCD much? Je suis comme,
There you go.
well, I don't
Now you know how it feels.
I don't know why I moved it though. I don't know why I had to place it.
Because it's your way or the highway. I know. I'm with that. I'm like that with my kids
It
too.
was fun doing. I talked to this guy at Shop Santé. I forgot my daughter was in the car. I must have talked because he heard me talking to the guy saying I was making myself desserts with the protein, and you know that reason I wanted on flavors because I had flavors at home. And I saw a guy walk up with a pot of PB2. I'm like, oh yeah, I need that too. And I love to do. I have no more. It's like, oh yeah. He's like, there's right there. It's like, you make recipes. I was heard you talk. And I ended up talking like a long time, but I offered your services, but he goes to Anytime Fitness at not the one at the Gap, not the new one. There's another one. Oh, Point Lonzo. Apparently, there's an Anytime Fitness at Point Lonzo.
Mhm.
And then he didn't have a coach for a while, and then he just bought himself a coach. Maybe like 2 weeks too late.
Oh.
'Cause I told him you were a coach and that you were coaching. I showed him a couple of pictures there with the on my phone, and he's trying to lose weight, but his wife doesn't do any training and stuff, so he finds it harder. Food wise, especially. So I talked to him about desserts and then what he can because he's taking too much. He's complained that he has to eat 200 grams of proteins a day or 180. I'm kind of going, well, look at today I already up to 140. I mean,
It's just changing some of the stuff.
He's cutting on carbs to have more fats and proteins. I said, why? Oh, because I need to eat a bit more of good fats. And then he showed me because I asked him what he was tracking, and he showed me my fitness pal, but he showed me what he ate. But his fat is salami.
Okay.
A mix of salami and.
But it's got protein in it, so.
Yeah, I know, but still,
It depends on how much fat he's getting. I mean, as long as he's under.
So he's doing 40,
under the.
So I think he's doing 40% protein, 25% carbs, and 35% fat.
But if he's dealing with hunger issues, he's probably gonna have to cut down on some of the fats to increase his carbs because to get more volume.
Well, and I was telling him, he's like, yeah, but I don't eat enough fat. I'm like, yeah, but you only need 20% fat. You don't need 35% of fat.
Uh-huh.
You can eat more food. That's what don't make you eat much more food when you're leaner. When you eat lean, you have more.
You can have more volume. There's 9 calories per gram of fat. There's 4 calories per gram of carb.
He said congratulations to us. He says, I love hearing. I told him to add me on Facebook, but he seemed uncomfortable, so I thought maybe his wife is jealous.
Oh.
Both of us know that I have a boyfriend.
But you can.
Well, I only got his first name, Steve. So.
Let's look up on Facebook for Steve from Shop Santé.
There we do. But as soon as I told him, add me and you on Facebook, he's kind of like, no, I just want, I'm happy to hear his story. I think he was scared that I was gonna send him messages to get you to coach him.
Oh. Well, apparently, hey, look who's on. Miss Vicky. Vicky's on. Hi, Vicky. How's it going? We're doing good. We're doing a deload. It's quite boring.
No, it's wonderful. It's wonderful for my body.
It's so wonderful to pull a rack pull at 195 or 205. That's
You'd be proud of me, Vicky. I went down to 131 and I was really lean.
she's still there because it's not showing up as a viewer on, or the viewer count probably is just lagging behind. You can show her your lift.
Well, yeah. I broke my record, Vicky, if you're still there. 341.7 pounds, or 155 kilos.
Yeah, that's on the deadlift.
On the deadlift, yes.
So I did my 2, 3. Ah, she's there. Thank you. She's saying you're very lean, looking good.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we cut down last week. Where's our meet? Last Saturday, and I was at weight already, but Natalie lost the remaining weight on the same. Well, the week before.
A week and a half before I started going. I was 4 days before competition at weight.
Yeah. And do you have on your Facebook, right?
Yeah, it's on my Facebook.
On your wall. We'll show you.
I'll show you my 341 video.
She went up to 340 pounds as her third attempt, so that was
Balls
pretty. She outlifted some people from that were like 50 pounds heavier in weight class. that was pretty insane. Hold on. Is it the first one?
The first one's 300. The second one is.
Second one here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna cut the sound from the video because
Why are you screaming at me?
I don't think it'll pick
No,
it
that's
up.
okay. It's okay.
We'll just here. So this was her third attempt, 340 pounds. What was your first one?
303 for my first, and
Yeah.
325 for my second.
Which
And
was a platform PR at that point.
Yes. Not a home PR, but a platform.
Platform PR. And then 341, which was the national record for the 60 kilogram class.
325 was a national record too.
Yeah, they were all.
Yeah.
national
Oh yeah, they were all.
But yeah, so that's her 340 pounds lift.
I was very, very happy. You see me jumping.
There we go. Watch it again. She also had her chicken socks on.
Thank you. I'm very proud too. Yeah, they made fun of my chicken socks. My mom gave me some chicken leg socks for Christmas.
I don't think we can see them properly though on the stream.
No, but they don't. You can't hear what they say on the first one.
No, the sound is not going to be picked up. But yeah, pretty well. For me, I got my second lift, so they were both. I got my second attempts for both bench and deadlift, but my shoulder issues, my right pec was still not activating, so there were still platform PRs, still national records, but my third attempts, what my progress should have been at in terms of training, in terms of what I want, projected progress, just didn't happen because the shoulder injury. And I almost passed out on the platform for the first time on my opener.
Yeah, usually it's me. I'm usually the one always passing out because too much stims.
Yeah. Well, see, in powerlifting, normally when you're competing, you should have a handler or a coach that handles all the warm-up setup and all of the weights or attempt weight selection and give that to the head desk. But I'm my own coach, so I technically handle myself in competition. I was Natalie's coach and I was handling her, but also I was in charge of the live stream, and then I couldn't get my warm-ups properly for the bench at that point, and also only had 4 hours of sleep. So yeah, when I got to deadlifts, I was like pretty tired, gassed out.
You were dead?
Yeah. All right, so I just noticed that I pulled this set without my belt. I shouldn't be making this harder than it is because it's deload. The point is for it to be easy. but I'll still pull hook because I don't feel like going to get my straps right now. And it's my last set.
Yeah, things are going well. We're starting a new program next week, 7-week program until the next competition, April 22nd. It's going to be concentrating on squats because I want to get the 300 pounds on my squats to beat the world record in June, hopefully. So, lots of squat volume. How's everything with you? You're training going well?
Woo! We're done.
No, we're not.
Well, we're done with the main lifts.
Oh.
Now all I have to do is superset, pull-ups, and calf raises.
Alright, I'm gonna do my.
Your second one?
No, I already did my second one. I'm gonna do the chapeau.
Shrugs. Everything's going well. Workouts are still going strong. Awesome. Still doing bodybuilding. You have? Are you going to be competing at some point? Do you have any competition in mind? Six weeks out, Monday. Nice. Your first
Ooh.
one. And where's that going to be? In Vancouver?
I don't know. You gotta let us know or give us the link so we can see it too, or send us the picture.
Yeah. I think you're following her on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
DM the link. I don't know if it's going to be live on the interwebs, but if it is, I'll try and watch it. 205 for 5 easy reps. Just like you, it felt like, okay, I'm going to brace, wait, the weight's already up.
I was shocked there. On my rack pull, I was like, "Ooh, what's this?" Because you're usually like
I
close
can
to.
send some pics to Natalie I took last week after my lifts. Nice.
Yes. Yes, please.
Yes, please.
I think in May, so after the competition in April, it's going to be my 3 years of training.
Yeah. That's
So-
going to be 3 years already?
In May 2020 I started, so May 2023 I want to take pictures of where my body
A
is.
3-year progress
It's
pic?
going to be wonderful.
I'm going to take the platform apart. But yeah, Natalie was pretty much the most jacked female on platform. Like, most powerlifters will try to get power and muscle at all costs, so they'll eat big to be strong, right? And the mentality is they don't really care much about body fat ratio, right? For them, cutting is losing strength. But me and Natalie see more powerlifting as your strength potential at a certain body weight.
Holy chicken, look at her biceps.
Fuck, nice. Man, you got bigger arms than me. That's like insane.
Wow, you look amazing.
Yeah.
I want to look like that too. I'm almost there. Wow. Wow.
Amazing, man.
Yeah, I
And
want.
you're 6 weeks out, you're already like this lean?
Oh, I want your legs. I will never. I can't. My legs won't look that good.
It's starting.
Well, yeah,
You're starting to see your teardrops.
Yeah, but it's because of because I was fat. There's skin all over the place. It's not gonna look like. I'll be cut, but it won't look like this. Wow, you look great. Yeah. I just need a little bit more. Regarde ça, c'est quoi ça, ce muscle-là?
Which one? The delts?
Is that a delt right here?
Yeah, that's our 3D delts.
Holy chicken.
They're sticking out. The side, medial delt. No, the side delt, right? Front delt. And,
Oh, I want my arms like yours.
and look at how you can tell that she's straining her brachialis. That pops her bicep out, right? Look, her brachialis sticks out right here, and the brachialis is under the bicep. So if you hypertrophy the brachialis, it will pop out your bicep more.
Wow. You're my hero. You're my bodybuilding hero.
I think you just convinced her to try bodybuilding.
Well, I want to get my world records first, or at least one world record, and then go for bodybuilding after. I want your arms too. Yeah. Yeah, I like that one too.
I had the bicep on the Pac-Mans. Well, in this case, it's Pac-Women.
See, I need to get a bra like that. That goes down as a V to show off your the pecs without showing too much of the chest. Well, I don't have much boobs left, but I mean.
Maybe she has recommendations on where to get those.
Yeah, that sports bra with the V-neck here. I want something like that too, because for my pictures, I want people to see the pecs too.
All right, so yeah, I was unloading the platform, but that's great, man. You're gonna kill it at your comp. That's like amazing work. Amazing. I need to get more muscle on my frame as well, but I'm trying to get the deadlift world record for August, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to. Well, whatever, we'll see. If I can get it this year, then in the off season of powerlifting, I might do like a pure bodybuilding and lean bulk cycle. Like at least, I don't know, 8 months, 6 to 8 months program, just pure hypertrophy.
That's if we go to Worlds.
Well, I want to go because it's the closest and it's going to cost less. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get the money for Ireland, to be honest. I would really want to go, but okay, I just need to unload this. Are you done with your rack pulls?
I have one more left right now. I'm done after.
But you're only 135.
Huh? It's not my rack pulls. It's my shrugs.
Oh, your shrugs. Okay.
I only have one shrug.
Well, I asked rack pulls.
Well, you knew I was done a while ago.
No. No.
Because you just don't follow what goes on around you.
Well, I was talking. Try and hold your shoulders back a little bit. Yeah, okay. There we go.
Oh. It's harder.
Of course, but you want to, what pulls your shoulder blades together are your traps.
Yeah.
So when you pull them together and raise up, then
My traps.
your traps are contracted and the comments mean so much to me. You have no idea. Oh, well, we're just saying it as it is, so you're welcome.
I understand.
It's not an easy, it's not a hard comment to make. It's like,
It's the truth.
it's the truth.
I know how you feel, though. I mean, when people like competition are like, "Oh my God, you're so jacked," I'm like, "Yeah, not bad."
Yeah, but look at your traps, baby.
All my
traps are showing.
all my traps are great, though. Look at that.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Lighting is not super great here, but they're still showing.
Oh, I look at myself in the mirror and I'm impressed with myself. And I think that's the best feeling of the world, is being impressed with your own self. People keep telling me on Facebook, and I believe them, that because I lost all my weight and look like this now, that I'm an inspiration to people. But it's still hard to. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel great about it, but it's kind of the feeling of, I don't know. Everybody tells me I'm inspirational. Biceps are, yeah, they're starting. It's the 3, but I want the big bump.
The
here.
3D delts.
I do, but they're not as.
Well, you'd have to.
Yeah, this posing stuff is not for me yet.
Well, you still need to practice. You have to
I know,
be more comfortable in there.
I will.
Even though you may look awkward, you still have to practice. And since we're like not in front of everyone in a regular gym, we have the luxury of our own gym. Nobody's looking at you but you, so you can practice.
Oh, I do at home. I do more. I trained in my sports bra the other day, which I don't do that very often, and I was pretty happy with it.
All right, so I'm gonna do a set of, what am I at? I'm supposed to do weighted pull-ups, but I'm not doing the pronated grip. I'm going to go neutral, so it's kind of a mix of chin up and pull up at that point.
Yeah, it's all about practice. I know. But I still feel it's awkward. But I try to pop up some muscles. And what I'm impressed with myself lately, since I got down to 132, 131, is my arms. I have a hot tub at home, and I get out of the hot tub, all the veins. Like, I was always impressed with his arms, but now mine are starting to. All the veins are popping up on the arms here and here. I have veins that's popping up on my trap. No, it's just the on my traps.
Subscapularis.
No, it's
Lats.
Lats. I had veins coming on my lats and on the side here. I'm like, ooh, this is fun.
Well, posing is a workout in itself.
Oh yeah.
Just to try and get the muscle to contract and holding your breath.
I've done my training.
All right, I'm gonna do a set of neutral grip pull-up here real quick. Oh, with the shoulder, I can't do pronated anymore. Not until it works. And I guess I'm gonna do some really quick leg raises.
It is really cool.
Calf raises with.
I like more and more look at myself in the mirror. I didn't really like that before, but now it's fun. I bought myself a shirt that says, "I don't want to look skinny. I want to look like I can kick your ass." I'm gonna wear it next time we do a live.
I gotta repair that rack. Oh yeah, it's really cool. Some of the people in the powerlifting community, because I started powerlifting I had already attained my level of leanness that I wanted to maintain at that point after our weight loss. So for the powerlifting community we're lifting with right now, I'm a lean powerlifter, and I've always been lean because they've always known me lean. And we had a discussion over Facebook at some point with someone that wanted to lose weight, and I was trying to help them. And then one of the comments was like, "You've always been lean. You've never dealt with, extra fat that you need to lose." I'm like, "I'm sorry. but I've never been this lean.
No. Here's my before picture.
I've always been fat for the majority of my life, and I sent a picture and they just couldn't believe it. I was like 280 with no muscle because I was always been a computer geek.
He had a belly and
Before.
no butt.
Big belly, no butt, tiny legs, small arms, but it's just like.
Well, your legs were strong because you had to lift up 280 pounds.
Yeah, well, that's the majority of the people that are overweight. They deadlift their own weight every time, and they squat their own weight every time they get off the couch, right? So it's always amazing to see that.
My son went to the gym twice this week.
Oh, yeah?
Last week and his dad's week.
That's cool.
So he's continuing his training. I'm very happy for him. But like you said, it's friends, right?
Yeah, it's friend influence, but that's okay. It's at least one influence that's positive
Yeah.
instead of mostly negative stuff that usually comes out from school.
I just posted a nice picture. It says, it all begins and ends in your mind. What you give power to has power over you if you allow it. Mindset is the key, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't find my Allen key for this.
Ask Alan.
Ask Alan? Yeah.
Alan.
Where did you put my key? Does it look like it's here?
So it's one for the tap.
Is this the leanest you've been so far? You're asking me? Right now, yes. That's the leanest I've been so far. I think I'm probably around, what, 10% for male? And
Yes, it's the leanest I've ever been. Even at Worlds, I was
Yeah.
131.4, and I weighed in on last Friday. Yeah,
that was Friday morning, yeah?
yeah, at 131.0. But because I find I have more muscles than the Worlds. I didn't have this much veins at the Worlds, so I'm much leaner than the Worlds. But it was
Yeah.
hard. It was hard to lose the weight.
Because you did build muscle mass
Yeah.
in that 6-month period, right? And to be at the same weight from Worlds, then of course you have more muscle mass that pops out at that same, like you're leaner.
I lost more fat.
Yeah, you lost more fat.
I think that's a great feeling. The fat's all, but the worst is I've never been this small, so I don't have any clothes. All the clothes I put on that people gave me like size 6 and 7, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try pants to go to work. Too big, too big, too big.
It's a nice problem to have.
It's a nice problem, but wearing small and extra small is never been, it's never been me. So now that I can wear small, it's fun to wear small. Even extra small fits good now. Thank you. I like it when you come by.
Thanks. Yeah, that's right. Last time was a few weeks ago, and we weren't as lean, I guess. I was 189.
But
I think I lost around 8 to 9 pounds to make weight. But
How can you lose? No, because weight is 181. You didn't go to 190.
Yes, I was 190 before when I started my cut. I was 189.8, I think.
I don't believe you.
Well, you aren't seeing the posts that I'm making on Facebook.
You were never
but
190.
I was 189.8 when my girlfriend denies me my weight gain. Here, let's look at the actual data. Trends. Month. Heaviest was here. 190.6 actually, I was wrong.
What date?
That was on the 1st of February, I think, or the 2nd of January. It's either one. I don't know if they're using the month, day, year, or the day, month, year format. It's the 2nd of January. January 2nd, I was 190.6.
Well, I had 14 pounds to lose from January 2nd because of Christmas. I had a lot of chocolate for Christmas, and it was wonderful. It was great, but then my body went, so I had 14 pounds to lose to make weight. And 2 weeks before, I was 137 for 8 days because my body went into a metabolic adaptation. So for 8 days, it was the same weight. I was going insane. And then in that same week, I went from 137 to 132. I was kind of like, okay. Tu veux-tu faire une faute de frappe qui est drôle? Je sais pas le dire out loud, là, ben, lis ça.
Yeah, that's funny. All right, last set. Deload is over. Next week we start the real work.
I ate a lot over the holidays, so I decided to go into a cut just after Christmas for a few weeks, so I take being this lean. Yep. Christmas, eh? Christmas will do that to you. But even after competition last week, Friday I ate a lot. And we had not Chinese food, we had sushi. And all you can eat sushi, it was wonderful. And then I had chocolate all day at competition. I still went up to 141. Monday morning of this week, I was 141 and I felt like crying because that's like 10 extra pounds and that I took in 3 days. But it's because I had too much sugar in my body. Just
Glycogen restored.
the glycogen, yeah.
Water
but now
retention.
I'm 136.6 this morning, so I'm 4 pounds away from body weight, so I'm good with 136. But it's because I have a love-hate relationship with food. I love eating.
You love food, you hate what it does to your body.
Yes. But I just like chocolate. I would eat chocolate every day.
Can I have my protein bar?
Yeah, I think we all do too.
Oh, they're upstairs. Damn. Ate a lot.
But that's where discipline comes in, and that's where I realized that lots of people will quit. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it is so easy to lose that anyways. And that's why people quit. I had a conversation with Kurt, which he's our sponsor for our meets, and that's what we're saying. He says most people, this is where they quit, where it gets hard, where it gets intense, where I almost quit. I threw everything there. 2 weeks before competition, I went, that's it, I'm done. Fuck it. Sorry.
I want to pull out of the competition.
I want to pull out of the competition. I want to pull out of this. I want to pull out of training. I want to pull out of everything. But that was the hangriness mixed with my body couldn't perform the trainings I was asking it to do, and it was very frustrating. It's frustrating to eat 1,100 calories a day and not lose, and try to train with 300 pounds of deadlifts. My body was, if my body can tell me this, it would have. I do want more. Yes.
That's why I'm always a little bit reticent in doing bulk cycles, because for me I want to maintain that leanness, but I still want to build muscle. Like I want to add muscle to my frame, and I know I have to go through bulk cycles in order to get it, because at this point my newbie gains are gone. There's no building muscle in deficit. All I can hope for is keeping it. But yeah, I have to go through these bulk cycles, and I try and make it as lean bulk as possible, meaning I don't want to dirty bulk up to like 195, because it is hard work to go down.
Oh, and I'm not going up more than 136. I am not cutting before competition on April 22nd. I want to stop these cutting calories and maintain a weight where I just need to water cut a few days before competition.
That's what you want to do now?
Yeah, I've always told you I want to maintain 135, 136.
No, but I mean, you said you didn't want to do water cuts.
I can still cut a few calories before competition. But cutting 14 calories in 6 weeks, 14 pounds in 6 weeks is really hard. Really. I like being lean and adding strength. Yeah. I don't know. I won't be. I don't think I'll be bulking because I think I do have a little bit of fat left. So I'm good at building more muscles and then leaning out again more.
Yeah. When I say I do bulks, it's like when I say lean bulks, and it's mainly like the goal is to not gain more than a quarter of a pound per month, right? So it's kind of, yes, I'm in a calorie surplus, but like barely, just so that my body is not actually losing weight, so that it's gaining as muscle. It's
Well, 120. I don't know if I can. I didn't even think I could see 130. I never thought I could see 130. So I'm wondering if I can see 129. That'd be something to try. Being in the 120s. I don't think I've ever been 120 ever since I was 16 years old. It would be cool. I wonder if can I? Do you think I can go down to 129?
There's a little bit left in the hips and in the
my butt.
In your butt, but
This part here just won't go away.
it's a lot of saggy skin. It's like there's always that little bit of weight from the extra skin that you've built, right?
Yeah, but
Unfortunately.
but then I lost all my boobs, so it should count for something.
Well, then now you have, like, if you ever think about getting implants at that point, then you'll have to think about it for your weight classes now.
Yeah.
Because this will add an extra pound or two.
Yeah, I think I could too. We'll see. We'll see how competition the next. We have lots of competitions. April, I want to do one in May, and then nationals in June.
Yeah, we have a full power meet April 22nd, and we have to attend that meet in order to qualify for nationals, which will be June 10th.
In Waterloo, yeah.
In Waterloo, Kitchener. And after that, if we're doing well in nationals, which we will get invited to go to Worlds, which will be in August.
August 4th to 6th, so it's bang, bing, bang, it's back
It's
to
like
back.
6 to 7 week preps in between meets. It's not easy. My training cycles are usually about 4 months. So we have to do some figuring out stuff.
Comment?
Figuring out stuff.
Figuring out?
Figuring out stuff. You want me to be more manly?
Ah, yay! Julie a réussi à m'envoyer une demande d'amis.
There you go.
Fix my problem. And then it is weird because we have no mutual friends together. That's why she couldn't add me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Une madame que je vais au travail avec.
Ah.
But it's busy, but you know what? That's life now, and that's what's fun. Work, train, take care of the kids once in a while. Our kids are older, so they're easier to take care of.
Yep. My daughter's out in Cuba. I wonder if her flight's going well. I can't find some of my tools and it's annoying me. I guess I'm gonna have to try to do something with a square Robertson screwdriver.
School, gym, repeat. Yeah, that's
School,
life.
gym, repeat.
I don't miss going to school though, but going to work is pretty much the same thing. I work for the federal government, so I sit in front of a computer and learn stuff. So it's like I'm in school, but I get paid for it.
Well, I can't repair this. I don't have the proper sized Allen key. So I'm gonna have to leave the gym unclean until I find this tool.
Unclean. I'm done my training. You done your training too?
I'm done my training too. I was just trying to clean the gym, but my plate peg fell off, where the adapter, and I don't have an Allen key to tighten it. Therefore, I can't put the plates back on.
My feet stink.
I'm gonna have a protein bar. And thanks to my neighbor, which again, I have to thank him online as well, who plowed my snow off my driveway this morning, which was very, very kind of him. So thank you, neighbor. Thank you. I'm gonna hit the washroom. I can't stop staring at your shoulders and arms. You're so lean. You?
Oh, thanks. It's fun. It's the 3. I never thought I'd get this lean. I never thought in my life. When you're big and you look at pictures like of yourself built up like that, I was having kind of jealousy, not jealousy, but more envy towards women that were fit. And now I can say that I'm one of them, but I never thought that would be possible. But it's a good feeling. My goal is to look sexy in the bikini. I've always said that the song. Yeah, exactly. People tell me I look huge.
I'll just go get it.
Yeah, but it's huge in muscles. I found people are jealous. Jealous. Well, it's just because when you meet people that haven't seen me in a long time and they see me like this, they keep telling me, oh, I got fat over COVID. Oh, I didn't lose weight. And they always feel, I find that they think I'm judging them all the time because they're not looking like me. And it's hard because I never judge anybody. If you look the way you look, if you're comfortable with the way you look, good. Your biceps, well, I love your biceps. I still can't believe it. I thought mine were big. Now I saw yours. I want some like yours too now. This make it pop out more.
Well, now I'm gonna have to train hypertrophy too. I can't let you have bigger biceps than me.
Who, me or Vicky?
You. If you're gonna train to get biceps like her.
Yeah, why not? You don't want me to have bigger arms than you?
I don't want you to look like you could kick my ass.
Yes. I don't want to look skinny. I want to look like I could kick your ass.
Thanks for stopping by, Vicky. It was very fun.
Take care. See you soon.
Good luck for your prep, and I'm sure we'll chat
Before that.
before that. But you're looking great. Have a great weekend. Have a good Saturday. We're about to end the stream too, anyways.
C'est le fun. C'est la première fois que je m'assieds si longtemps à parler à quelqu'un.
Ben, je la connais. All right. Well, thanks, Vicky. Thanks, everyone who stopped by and to say hi and chat with us in this rather a little bit boring day. In terms of training, it was easy. But it's necessary for recovery. But yeah, it was fun. And thanks everyone for joining. And hope you guys all have a nice Saturday. And we'll hit another stream on Monday. Have a great weekend, everyone. And don't forget, die first, then quit. Take care, peeps.
Forget about the past, we destroyed it anyway. I got a lighter in my pocket, but got nothing to say. I'm far away and I'm missing you, but I know that I will see you again. As I remember yesterday, thinking about who I used to be, I can feel a change is coming, but feelings are my enemy. Sealed in with the reflection, close your eyes on this confusion. Shed some light on the situation. I can tell you that we will make it through. Forget about the past, we destroyed it anyway. I got a lighter in my pocket, but got nothing to say. I'm far away and I'm missing you, but I know that I will see you again. Forget about the past, there was nothing we could do. I left a letter in your pocket explaining it to you. Now I'm without you by my side, and sometimes I miss those crazy times.
Memory of you still lives in me. Everything I do and all that I see can't seem to find a way to let go. I'll set my heart free. This feeling drags on with me day by day. Time acts like a status to me. I'm missing you in every way. I'm slowly dying, can you see?
Forget about the past, we destroyed it anyway. I got a lighter in my pocket, but got nothing to say. I'm far away and I'm missing you, but I know that I will see you again. Forget about the past, there was nothing we could do. I left a letter in your pocket explaining it to you. Now I'm without you by my side, and sometimes I miss those crazy times. As I remember yesterday, thinking about who I used to be, I can feel a change is coming, but feelings are my enemy. Forget about the past, we destroyed it anyway. Forget about the past, we destroyed it anyway. I got a lighter in my pocket, but got nothing to say. I'm far away and I'm missing you, but I know that I will see you again. Forget about the past, there was nothing we could do. I left a letter in your pocket explaining it to you. Now I'm without you by my side, and sometimes I miss those crazy times. Forget about the past, we destroyed